Hello everyone, and welcome to my demo of my Mod 2 final project for the Flatiron School. The app is called CutieGram, and the way we are going to start running CutieGram is first we would Rails DV migrate, and I've already done that, so we are now going to run Rails S in our terminal. And that will start up a server for us, and once that server is up and running, we can navigate to localhost, and here we have the sign up and login page for CutieGram. When you first come to the page, you see these adorable images of cats and dogs, as cute as they can be. These are on rotating reels, so you get a new video every single time. Today we are going to sign up as a new user. So the first thing I'm going to do is try to create a new user. We'll call him Ian123, and we'll give him a new password, and we will confirm that password. Oh, looks like my passwords didn't match, so let me go and type that in again, just to be sure. So we'll give that one a password, and that one a password. And there we go, we're in. Now, when we first log in for the first time, you'll notice a few things. Up in the upper left-hand corner, we have access to a few links here. One which will take us right back here to our home page. Another will take us to our profile page, and another we can make a new post, and finally we have our settings page where we can update our username, our profile picture, location, and give ourselves a new password if we'd like. Now you'll notice when we first sign in for the first time, we are not given a profile picture, so why don't we change that? We'll go into settings, we will choose a file, and why don't we give ourselves a location as well? I'm living in White Plains, New York right now, and we don't need to give ourselves a new password. I'll update that profile, and here we go. Here is my profile right now with our new profile picture. I don't have any posts yet, no followers, and I'm not following anyone else either. Here's our link to White Plains, New York. And we have no posts, so nobody can have liked these posts. If we go back to the home page, we see that since we have no posts and we're not following anyone, we're given a random selection of tags that our posts, all the posts on the page fall into. So if we click on one, for instance, goat, here is an image with the tag goat. And it looks like it was posted by my friend Brian. So you know what? I like this photo. I'll give it a like. I don't need to be following Brian in order to like him. I can also comment on this photo by typing in here, wow, goats. And once I press comment, our comment appears right here. We can go from here to Brian's page. And if we look at Brian's page, we can see all of the things that Brian has posted. Tons and tons of really cute animals. We can see that Brian has 12 posts. He's followed by 6 other people. We can click on that and see who he's followed by. We have access to all of their profiles here as well. We can see that he's following 6 other people. We have access to their profiles. And we could follow Brian ourselves. And if we click follow here, we see that we are also added right here to the list of people that Brian is followed by. Now if I wanted to, I could unfollow Brian, and we would be taken back to our home page. And if I went back to Brian's page again, I can type in Brian in the search bar, and here are the 2 users that the name Brian would pertain to. I click on Brian again, And we can in fact confirm that Brian is no longer followed by us. Now we go back to the home page, and once again, we have we're not following anyone. So why don't we actually go back one more time, find Brian, we will follow Brian, and now our homepage should be populated with all of the posts of the people that we are following, which is pretty cool. And up here would normally be a list of all of the users we were following as well. Now, if we wanted to get more images here on our feed, we could look to this list of recommended users, recommended cuties for us to follow. We could follow them right from here if we want. It looks like Alex has 3 posts. So why don't I go ahead and click follow, and it'll bring us right to Alex's homepage, Alex's show page. And we can see that Alex really likes red pandas. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give this one a like. And then if we go back to Alex's page, you'll actually see that he now has 1 like total because I liked one of his photos. If we go back to our home page now, Alex is on our list of users that we are following. And if we scroll all the way down, you'll see that Alex's photos are also here. Now, normally this list would be in order of posts as they are created or posted, and they are. It's just that when the data was seeded, Alex posted all of his photos, and then Brian posted all of his photos. So that's why the order is like this. Once again, we can go to Semin here. He's another good friend of mine. And go to his profile, and we could follow him if we wanted to. And you see right here, it's automatically updated on the page. Now, why don't I go and show you how to make a new post. So we click on new post, and it is what you'd think it would be. We can choose a profile, and we'll go into our Mod2 demo. And why don't we take this cute photo of a golden retriever? And we'll say, isn't he just the coolest musician ever? Because I think he is. We'll post that, and it brings us to that page for that post. I can like my own if I wanted to, but I don't really like liking my own posts, so I'll unlike that actually there. Now you'll see at the bottom of each post is a list of tags associated with that photo. Now when the post is created, our photos are run through the Google Cloud Vision API, and what that gives us back is a list of tags or words that pertain to this photo. And we take a few of them and we attach them to this photo. So if I wanted to, I could click on dog, and we are now going to see all of the other photos that have been put under the dog tag. And if I wanted to go from here, interesting, there's a cat there. Nothing's perfect, folks. I can click on the photo, and I can see who made it. CutiePie98765431 made it. I like that. It's a cute cat, so I'll give it a like. Now, I can also show you what this app looks like from a more robust profile. I can log out, and what I'll do after I log out is I will log in again as Brian, because I think I remember that Brian had plenty of posts. Now if I log in as Brian, you'll see here Brian's profile preview is right here. He has a whole list of people that he is following right here, and again, these are all of the posts from him and the people Brian is following in the order that they were created. This is one of my favorite photos. Let's go ahead and give that a like. And we'll give that one a comment. Now really what I want to show you guys though is if we go to my page, Brian's page, we see that Brian has a lot of photos. So we can actually scroll through these photos. And if we click on one here, we'll see that a lot of other people have commented on this. So what this does is you can actually eventually scroll through any of these photos, any of these comments as more are added. We'll give this one a like as well. I really like this puppy. He's pretty adorable. And I think that's all for you folks. I really hope you enjoyed this demo. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'll put my information in the description below. I will also place the link for my GitHub account and my LinkedIn account in the description below as well. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed watching my demo of the CutieGram application. I created this for my Mod 2 project for the Flatiron School with my partner, Junko Tahara. We had a really great time working on this project. I put a lot of time and effort into it, and it was a lot of fun to build. I'll see y'all in the next video.